Hurricane Maria devastated communications networks on Puerto Rico and the U.S. Virgin Islands. Following the storm, people headed to the hills of Puerto Rico to try to find a mobile phone signal to notify their family members that they are okay. Nearly 6 months later, cell service is still not fully restored. Federal Communications Commission Chairman Ajit is pledging $954 million to help restore and expand communications networks that were badly damaged during the 2017 hurricane season on Puerto Rico and the U.S. Virgin Islands. The U.S. island territories were hit with a 1-2 punch last September when Hurricanes Maria and Irma battered the region, knocking out wireless broadband and traditional phone networks nearly 6 months after the hurricanes. The FCC says that 4.3% of cell sites in Puerto Rico and 14% of sites in the U.S. Virgin Islands remain out of service. The FCC's work is far from over, FCC Chairman Ajit said in a statement, with the 2018 hurricane season less than 3 months away. We need to take bold and decisive action. On Tuesday, PA proposed new funds to help infrastructure providers fix and expand existing networks. Specifically, he is calling on the FCC to spend $64 million on short-term restoration, $631 million in long-term funding to be used to restore and expand fixed broadband, and $259 million to restore and expand 4G LTE mobile broadband. The money is expected to come from the FCC's Universal Service Fund, which provides federal subsidies to wireless and broadband companies to provide affordable service where it's expensive to build networks. The 5-member commission would need to vote to approve the allocation of the funds. The FCC in October approved $77 million to help fund repairs for Puerto Rico and the U.S. Virgin Islands. FCC Commissioner Jessica Rosenworcel, a Democrat, is visiting Puerto Rico this week. She tweeted from the island on Wednesday that nearly 6 months after the hurricane, some schools still don't have internet access. Let's fix this, Puerto Rico strong, she added. Pai is expected to make a trip to Puerto Rico and the U.S. Virgin Islands later this week. The smartest stuff. Innovators are thinking up new ways to make you and the things around you smarter. Life disrupted in Europe. Millions of refugees are still searching for a safe place to settle. Tech should be part of the solution, but is it?